Show to Tonight with Anne and Josh. Thank you for watching. My good friend Tamara is next. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.
Well, it is time for Cottage Collection. I'm glad that you're shopping with us. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I am going to be shopping right along with you. And I was just kind of caressing the quilts. These are so fantastic. You are seeing the resurgence of quilts everywhere, and it really is going to be, I think, kind of an evolution in quilts. Many of you who've loved them forever, you already know how great they are. If you're looking at these and saying, I remember loving quilts when I was younger, when I was a little kid, this is going to be your opportunity to bring them into your home in every different style. Now, this one is your neutral print. It's 100% cotton. And so we know how much we love cotton, the way it feels, the way it snuggles, the way it washes, the way it wears. If you love this set, stay close. We do have it for you in twin, full queen, and king. Now, also in this hour, we've got some sheets for you. We have some sheets that match perfectly back to some of the comforter sets we've got, and also some that are great coordination. These are the 300 thread count, 100% cotton ruffle sheet set. Now, we have a few hundred in each color. We've got them in floral, sage, stripe, ivory, lavender, or blue. You've got lots of detail there as well. And so those are also a holiday price and brand new. We've got a lot of brand new in this hour, and on every single item that you see, you're gonna see amazing pricing as well. So I hope that you'll stay with us and let us know what you're picking up as you're shopping. Okay, so we're gonna get it started though with the Floral Garden 3-piece quilt set that you see right here on the bed. I should also mention reversible. And you're gonna hear me say that a couple times or multiple times throughout this hour. Reversible on this Floral Garden set. You're gonna order it in twin, full queen, or king. It's brand new. You're the first to see it. It's a holiday price where we took $20 off the price. And you have 3 flex to get it home on any major credit card for $23.32. And Ellen Bunner is joining us this morning. She is one of our textile experts. And Ellen and I were talking about how quilts are literally, like, it's having a resurgence.
It is. You know, what's so great about quilts is there's such a history to them, but they really can work into anybody's decor. And especially this show, because Tamara and I, we have something for everyone in this show. Neutrals, we have color, and I'm glad we're starting here because this is the Floral Garden. And what's really interesting about it is the intricacy of the pattern. You're seeing so many florals, but yet it's on like a neutral base.
It is.
So it's not an in-your-face floral. It's very subtle.
It is. It's like a gray, like a deeper gray kind of base to it.
Exactly.
Where we usually see quilts on like a cream.
Exactly. So this is quilts done in a modern way so that you can bring something that's just cozy and comfortable and a little nostalgic, but it's updated at the same time. Now this is microfiber. So this one has that really soft brushed hand to it.
Gosh.
You're looking at those florals, which if you notice, there's some aqua in there, or mint. There's some deep cranberry. There are your neutral beiges and tans, and then they're all incorporated in that deep gray. What I love too, it's not just the quilt. You're gonna receive the shams with it. And you know, if you've shopped quilts before, that's not normal.
Right.
Normally, you are gonna purchase your shams separately. And I love the designer details that we've done. The fact that this entire set is reversible. The fact that you have these beautiful little ties here on the back. So it has that really finished, really high-end detail looks to the back of the shams as well.
Yes, and these are, and you'll see scallop. There's so much detail, and if you are a lover of quilts, and maybe you're adding to your collection, that's going to be great. Or maybe you're looking to kind of use quilts in a different kind of way because it's not just for putting on the bed.
No.
You can actually hang these up as your headboard if you wanted to. How beautiful would that be?
It is beautiful. And you know, you can see too the reverse. It's almost like a ditzy floral. It's in like a soft mauve with beige details. That's your reverse. So when you do the turn down, you have that layered look. Also, all of the scalloped, little slight scallop detail on the edge. I mean, I've even seen people use quilts as table coverings. This one is the nice, soft, lightweight. It is microfiber. It does have a fiber fill inside, so it's all machine wash, tumble dry. And I don't know if you can see it here because of the intricacy of the pattern, but this has that vermicelli stitch on it. So it's it's like a squiggle stitch. It goes throughout the quilt. And what happens with this is as you launder this quilt, as you live with it, as you use it, it's gonna get that soft puckering when you wash it. So it gives it just that nice soft hand. And you know, this is the time of year where fall is here. So we're layering textures, we're layering color, and this is a great way, even if you want to take this and just have it folded at the end of your bed. You know, that's the great thing about quilts, is they're so versatile. You can really have different looks just by flipping this over, or you can layer it with something you already have.
And you're getting a little sneak peek of the sheets that we have coming up, and they are pretty. The ruffle goes with the detail and the scalloping in the quilts, so you can see how you're building a look. But you're right, you can have it on the bed, you can fold it down, and because it's reversible, you've got two looks in one. And that's just something that I know you're going to, I think, just get a lot of love from when you're when you have this one on your bed. And like we said, if you do decide to put this as, you know, as a table covering, that would be great. If you wanted to use this, like I was saying, as like a headboard, all you would do is hang it up, you know, behind the bed, and then you've got a lot of look and interest there. So really decide how you're gonna use this, but I don't want you to miss out on something brand new. There's something great about quilts, but also something very special about knowing that there are not 10,000 of these to go around. We actually only have a few hundred, and that's it. So it really does speak to the nostalgia of it. Ellen is showing it to you. She's gonna go over and show it to you as it's hanging up. So if you do decide to use this as like a wall hanging, that would be beautiful. And take a look there.
You really get an idea of the detail by seeing it all unfolded here hanging, and you can see all that scallop detail, all the pattern that you're getting. And Tamara's right, we did really small lots of these so that we can bring you lots of different looks. So I hope you'll stay with us the whole hour. This one, again, is that really pretty neutral floral garden. You've got the florals, but done in a subtle way. Also, I think it's great as we're moving into fall. This is a nice fall floral. And sometimes you want to keep that floral look, but you want it a little bit warmer. And this gives you that idea. And remember, and can I pull it back because I want you to see? Remember, you've got full reversibility here.
Look at that.
So you can reverse this to that ditzy floral, which that's beautiful too. Those pinks and ivories on that grayish background. Just a nice look.
I like it. And I love that we're starting off here, so you can see that there's something different in quilt. So if you love this one, and I hope that you do, it's 561878. I also wanted to share with you, since you're maybe refreshing the look of your bed, we also have a 4-pack of these pillows. And what's great is that there's a lot of detail, extremely fine threads in here. So you've got softness and comfort. They're easy care, wrinkle resistant, minimal shrinkage. You've got hypoallergenic properties here. And of course, which we don't always get to say, these are machine wash, tumble dry. So if you're looking and needing pillows while you're on the phone for the quilt, you can go ahead and ask about getting these pillows. And they're also on 3 flex. You're getting those for less than $10. All right, we are moving on to, and this is the one, Ellen and I before the show, we were talking, she said, oh, you've got to see the French knot. You've got to see it. This is it, take a look. You talk about detail. This one is 100% cotton.
Inside and out.
Inside and out. You're getting the quilt as well as the shams that you see right here. And we even have these decorative pillows. And if you want the decorative pillows, you can ask about getting those as well. In the decorative pillows, we only have fewer than 100 of those available. But obviously on the bed, we've got blue. This also comes in lavender and also in white.
Oh my gosh, I have to show you. We have these folded down here. The white, if you've always wanted that all white look in your bedroom, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. You have all this hand done detail with the French knot. It's a twist in the fabric that's actually done by hand that gives you all of that texture and dimension. So there's your white. We have the blue on the bed.
Only 80 available in white.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, in all sizes, twin, full queen, or king.
And here's your lavender. Oh, look at, there you go.
Oh,
there's the white on the bed.
It looks like a cloud.
I know, that is a gorgeous bed. I mean, that is simple and beautiful.
I know, that's bed and breakfast all day.
It is, that's a timeless look. And then we have the lavender, and they're putting that on the bed as we speak. So you'll get to see the lavender and the blue on the bed. And I love that. I mean, there's so much to love about this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at that.
It's called French knot, but it really is like, you know, you think about how special that is and how you don't see things like this every day when you go and looking for.
It's not mass produced,
no,
right?
It isn't.
It has that hand detailed look and feel to it.
Every single knot.
Every detail, and there's so much to talk about in this one. And what I love is it's done in a solid. So when you decorate your bedroom in a solid, it's timeless. I mean, you can constantly just update it with pillows or with sheets or with artwork or a new rug, and you have a different look. But this one really has a lot of personality, a lot of texture. You can see all of these little twists in the fabric to create that look of a French knot. All of the quilt detail reminds me almost of a pin tuck detail.
It does,
that gives you such texture to the top of the bed. And then let me show you the detail on the edges, because this is what really got me. It's not just about what's going on in the center. You have this channel quilting that goes all the way around the perimeter, and look at the pom-poms.
I know.
I have a thing about pom-poms. I just love that detailing. I think it's so pretty. And I want you to realize too, the value that we're talking about here, because this is 100% cotton, and it's cotton filled. And I was mentioning to Tamara, I've sold quilts a long time. I actually started at HSN over 16 years ago, and I was selling quilts as a category. And, you know, quilts have been around for hundreds of years. I mean, there's a history to quilts. But when you're shopping for a quilt, it's very rare to find all cotton inside and out without multiple numbers in front of this price.
That's very true. That's very true. And even here, I mean, this is a holiday price. Normally, this would be closer to $120, which even then, I think would be a great deal, considering that you are getting hand knotting. Every single twist was done by hand on the comforter, as well as, or I should say on the quilt, as well as on the shams.
Wow.
So details abound. The thing about that and all of this handwork is that we literally have a few hundred when you consider 3 colors, blue, white, or lavender, and when you consider the sizes, twin, full queen, or king. A lot of you jumped in before we even presented it, because you went online and you saw it, and look at that.
Wow, that's a great way for you to see and envision your bedroom or your guest room, or maybe it's your kids' room. Now keep in mind, this is machine wash, tumble dry, so you don't have to baby this, you don't have to dry clean it. And talk about personality, talk about, wow, I mean, this is such a beautiful look, and it's timeless. And what I love about this too, Tamara, is it's not look specific.
That's right.
Any type of home that you have, whether it's modern, traditional, shabby chic, whether you're into French country or farmhouse chic, this is gonna work. This is going to work in any decor.
It's romantic, it's soft, it's feminine. It can go for a girl's room. It can go for for the master bedroom. It can go for the guest room. Can you imagine having the white in the guest room, and your guests come in and they feel like they're in a hotel?
Beautiful.
This
it really is.
I will tell you, is very popular. All of the colors. Okay. In the twin size of white, that one's already gone.
Wow. I can see this on a day bed. If you have a day bed, wouldn't it be so pretty on a day bed?
If you want it in white in the king, we've got fewer than 3 dozen left.
Wow.
And also in the full queen. So white is going to be the first one to go. And I think it's that cloud-like effect.
It is. And the fact that this is all cotton, all natural, breathable, timeless, any time of year. And this is our only one in the hour that we also have not only coordinating pillows, so if you want to have that full ensemble, or even you could take these pillows and incorporate them with another quilt that you'll see in the hour, but you can get the 2-pack of pillows, and those even have the removable covers. There's also window treatments that you can coordinate with this.
There are panels too, so and the tie backs and the balances. So if you want the entire look, this is it. As a matter of fact, the item number for the pillows are right there at on the side of your screen, so that you can go ahead and pick those up. And that one is 526140 if you want those pillows. I encourage you to get the entire look, just like we have it right here on the bed.
Because you know, when do you see something like this? And keep in mind, this is an exclusive collection for HSN, so you're not going to find this anywhere else. Also, just all the design details. I'm looking at this set of shams and thinking how much you would spend just for the shams.
Just for the shams.
And they're actually included with your quilt today. Notice not only you're getting all this hand knot detail on the front, the texturing, the cotton inside and out, the channel detail on the edges, all that pom-pom fringe. But remember, you even have the little ties in the back. So not a detail left undone.
That is very true.
And the hardest part is picking a color, I would say.
I know.
There's not a bad one in the bunch.
That's the deal, but you know what? It's gonna be a little bit easier because soon the white's gonna be completely gone. So then you're only gonna have 2 colors to choose from. Okay, 30 left in the white. If we still have your bed size in the white, go ahead and order it now. And please don't just put it, if you're shopping online, don't just put it in your basket. Go ahead and check out to make sure that you actually get it. This is brand new. You were the first to see it. And Ellen does have other shows today. And I don't think this one is going to make the other shows.
I don't think so either. And you know, you saw our wall of quilts over there. We have so many different patterns and designs. What's unique about this one is the hand knotting, the fact that it's all cotton inside and out, and the fact that it's in a solid color. And I think that's what's really unique about this one. Because again, it's very timeless. It's got a look that can go in anyone's decor, and it really is all about your color choice. I mean, this is so pretty, and I love that it doesn't have a season either.
Me too.
You can really make this your own. Imagine this at the holidays, putting some silver or gold accents with a white, the blue. Always, I love blue at the holidays. I think it's such a pretty color to incorporate. Whether you want to put this with florals or just really play up another color layered with it. This. Really, you don't have to do much because this is so textural.
It truly
is. So designer with all of the elements that you don't have to worry.
It really looks catalog to me because when you look at this and you think, well, where else would you find something like this? In a very expensive catalog where you'd have to buy it per piece.
Right.
Definitely go ahead and pick these up, especially at the holiday price. White is almost gone. We still have the lavender and still in the white. Also, I wanted to share the item number again for those decorative pillows. Okay, if you want the decorative pillows in the white, we have 10 sets left.
Wow.
In the blue, we have 30, and then in lavender, we've got 2 dozen. So they're all gonna be last call there. And that's the square pillow as well as the oblong pillow. And you even have flex pay on the pillows. Okay. I'm so glad you're shopping with us this morning because it's fun when you get first dibs at brand new and special and unique, but also nostalgic at the same time.
I agree.
And I think that's what this one is. This one, we gave you a sneak peek at the top of the hour. This one is the neutral print. 100% cotton. I love that we can say that because we don't say it as often as we would like to.
Exactly.
3 pieces. You're getting the quilt and you're getting both of the shams in twin, full queen, or king.
Wow. This is really pretty.
And reversible.
Reversible to a stripe. And this one we're calling our Cottage Neutral Print because what we've done is we've created the look of a patchwork in all neutral patterns. And it's really interesting because when you really key into this, you see all the possibilities. I mean, this is an easy one. If you're perplexed what to put in your bedroom, this is going to do a lot of work for you because if you have white walls or cream walls or gray walls or beige walls, this is going to work. And you know, what's really nice about it is you've got some florals in there. You've even got little cherub details. If you're looking close, where did he go? Over here with the roses. And then I love, there's even like a marbleized look to this. There's so many different looks. And as you're seeing there too, again, that vermicelli stitch. So again, you get lots of texture. This is all 100% cotton on the surface. And then it reverses to a stripe, which I always love a stripe.
Me too.
It's just a really nice way to finish it with that scallop detailing. The shams are included again, and these have an oversized flange with that scallop detailing. So it's a beautiful way to finish off the look.
This is really, really special, and I think this is one of the most limited that we have in the entire show. We gave you a sneak peek at this one at the top of the hour because when you think of quilts, we do think of that patchwork style, and typically it's multiple colors. In this case, it is a neutral. So maybe you love the idea of a quilt, but you're trying to kind of find your quilt style about how you're gonna design and decorate around it. You couldn't get easier than neutral. And take advantage of their holiday prices and the fact that there's only a few hundred of them. Remember, reversible. So there's a variety of different ways that you're going to be able to use this and have this in your home, whether it's in the bedroom or, again, like a headboard or a piece of art. The beautiful striped binding along the scalloped edge is just detail on top of detail. It reverses to that striped print. They are lightweight. They are machine wash and tumble dry on low. And we're gonna go over to Ellen because when you see this in full length, I mean, you can't deny how gorgeous it is.
And I love this one because it really has so many different elements to it. The nice thing about it too, because it's got that patchwork styling, a lot of times that's got so many different colors and variations going on. This one's very subtle, it's very serene. I love my bedroom to be kind of a quiet space.
I know.
And I think that this is a calming, quiet quilt. It also, you know, if you look at any of your designer catalogs and the looks that you see out there, quilts are very expensive, and this is the look that you're seeing in a lot of the modern updated quilts. This one, notice too, you've got lots of creams and beiges and browns. There's even a little black and gray brought into this.
Yeah.
So you can
almost
pull
like a
out.
tulle.
Yeah, you can really pull out whatever color that you like with this one. And I love that we have it hanging so you can really see it. Even if you want to put this on the back of a sofa, if in a living room area, I've seen people use these and make shower curtains out of them. I mean, you can really get creative with your quilts. And by the way, because this is machine wash tumble dry, you don't have to baby these quilts.
Yeah.
These aren't quilts that you're just gonna look at and not use.
That's right. And I think when we do think of quilts, they're so precious to us that they stay folded up, you know?
Exactly.
And you don't touch them, you don't interact with them, but I think that's why we love quilts, why we've always loved them, is because it is something that you want to interact with and you want to touch and wrap up in, and these you can. So you want to order them in size twin, full, queen, or king, with fewer than 300 of them total to go around on all sizes. Don't forget that it is reversible. I want to show you, Ellen. I'm gonna push these over to you because I want you to see this.
Yes.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
I'm giving you a sneak peek.
I think that's in our 1 o'clock show, but if you love the white French knot as much as you did, you'll love this one. And this one, Tamara, has a wedding ring design.
It's the wedding ring design.
Which there's so much history in quilting with that, but you've got to see the edge detail too.
Is that lace, scalloped lace?
Beautiful, look at that.
Look at this, it's scalloped lace going along the edge of this. Oh, wow.
Isn't that incredible?
You could have the best night dream.
Instant makeover in a bedroom with this one.
Look at how gorgeous.
And it's cotton also, you can tell. It feels so soft.
This is beautifully made. We're not gonna have a full presentation, but you got a chance to see it first. Also, if you want, our prices are great, but if you want to get even better pricing, you can apply for, and if you're approved for our HSN card, you can take $20, up to $20 off of the very first purchase you make when you use that HSN card. So call us or go to hsn.com for all the details there. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. If you like to shop using our HSN mobile device, take a look at this.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
For 30 years of photographing babies, my mantra has always been protect, nurture, love. She's beautiful. The passion and the message behind my imagery is the same passion that goes into the meaning behind every piece of jewelry in this collection. It represents new life and maternal love and the miracle of birth. I want it to be as meaningful to every woman as it is to me.
Paris on HSN.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Beautiful quilts for you in this entire hour. Stay on the phone. I do see a lot of you there for some of the ones that you've seen already, the neutral quilt, the French knot. But we are gonna move on to, this one is one of my favorites, if I can play favorites, because this one is the Cottage Rose quilt. Reversible. You're getting the quilt as well as the two shams in twin, full queen, or king. Again, brand new. You're the first to see it. And we took $20 off the price because it's a holiday price. And I just think it is just, when I look at it, it's just sweet.
It is sweet, and I love the color in this one.
I do too.
And that's what I was saying, you know, what's so fun about this hour is I think we really have something for everyone.
I think so
and
too.
if you love the soft colors, the pastels, but if you notice the florals are a little bit deeper. I mean, it's a little more of like a deep rose or burgundy color. The greens that are in this, so pretty. You can see all those vermicelli stitches that run through, and this one is microfiber. So again, the microfiber that we use is that brush soft hand. So this feels like a quilt that's you've had forever, and it's already broken into that perfect softness.
Right?
Isn't it nice?
But don't be afraid to use it because you can throw it in the wash. It tumble dries
nice
low.
lightweight.
It is, and that's the thing about quilts. They give you the comfort and the warmth that you feel, but it's not the weight.
Exactly, and I have had quilts before that were just so heavy that you didn't want to use them. I mean, they weighed too much, right? This is a nice lightweight, which gives it versatility. So you can use it now, you can use it when it gets warm, and you know, it doesn't matter. You use it as that nice layer. And then the scalloped edge detail, the backing is done in a soft pink stripe or like a mauve. It really is finished off beautifully, and I love when you reverse it, you see that little bit of framing with the floral that's on the other side. And talk about color. I mean, this is such a gorgeous mix of colors. I even love that there's a little bit of golden yellow in the floral in this that you could pull out with sheets. And then you are receiving the shams, and the shams again feature that beautiful soft scalloping detail on the edge. The back, again, it reverses to a stripe, and then notice how we put the little ribbon ties on the side. So it's just beautifully finished. I think looks like this in a guest room.
Yes.
There's just something about a quilt that's very warm and welcoming and comforting. It puts people at ease, you know, at a time when the world's so crazy. And, you know, you really want your home to be that comfortable space. Quilts are, I think that's why you see such a resurgence in quilts,
think so
honestly.
too. I think you're right. I think when you see it and you're not afraid to, and especially in these cases, you're not afraid to sit on the quilt and you know, sit down and take off your shoes on the quilt, lay across it, because these are so user-friendly. And I hope that as you're looking at this, you're falling in love with it as much as we are here. When you get it home, you're gonna love it even more because you do have a chance to feel that texture that you don't get in a lot of traditional comforters and things of that nature. When you look at that, I wanted to ask you, Ellen, because it is a blue base, but I mean, help me describe this blue. It's sort of like a robin's egg blue.
It is, it is. It's not a true aqua. It is, robin's egg is a great description. There's a lot of green in this too. So if you love green, I love that there's different shades of it. Also the floral, it's not a pinky pink. It's more of a sophisticated, deeper, almost like a burgundy color in it. So the quilts that we're showing you today can easily transition into the fall and winter because we've used some of those deeper hues in it. At the same time, think outside the box with your quilt. It doesn't have to be a total bed covering. It can be that fold at the end of your bed. You know, a lot of us are getting our comforters out right now. Down comforter, down alternative. I love that layered with a quilt.
I do too.
And you can flip it. You can do it either way. You can have your comforter and layer your quilt at the bottom, or you can have your quilt and just layer the comforter over it. And it's a beautiful combination.
Think about that. So at the foot of your bed, you can do that. This can be an accent if you get, because they do come in twin, full queen, or king. If you get maybe maybe the twin size and you wanted to just use it as an accent, maybe across a chair or a love seat that maybe you have in your bedroom or what have you, or where you like to sit and read, this would be beautiful as well. Again, you can use it as wall art or put it behind the bed and have it as your headboard. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use it, and because it's reversible, you can have multiple looks. We're gonna go on over to Ellen so that you can see really the true details here. But don't forget about the flex pay, because for $23.32, you've got this coming home to you. Brand new, and like I said, the kind of thing that we don't have thousands and thousands of.
And you know, and the thing I like too is the price point. This is so affordable, especially if you have a king size bed and you've really got a lot of space. Yeah. You know, these are nice too. Even in a little girl's room, I can see this.
I know,
that's want to have like a tea party or something. It's just so pretty and sweet.
It could even go on the floor if you did want to do something like that.
And I've seen so many decorating ideas. You could even get a twin size in this and use it almost like a throw it over a chair if you have a reading nook or a corner. Yeah. People even take these out like on porches or front porches.
Great idea.
It's a very homespun kind of very casual look.
Yeah.
And because these are easy care, and this one especially being that it's microfiber, the weight on this one is one of our lightest. Did you notice that? It's a very light weight. That's what we love about microfiber. So you can launder this. You don't have to baby it. It can really be a workhorse piece for you. And you're getting the shams with it at this price, which is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Again, these are all limited, and we wanted to show you a lot of different looks so that you could really customize your space.
And the thing is, very limited. On all three sizes, twin, full, queen, or king, with fewer than 400 of them total to go around. So if you love this, stay on the phone for it, or you can go to hsn.com to pick yours up. Now, let's head on over. We're going right over here. Oh, the sheets.
The sheets.
Oh,
I know.
Gosh.
We've got sheets that will match back to any of the quilts that we've shown you.
Yes.
And these are brand new, and they're all about the ruffles.
And these, okay, so the ones on the bed are gonna be a perfect accompaniment to go along with the quilt that you just saw. Or if you just wanted to pull out one of the colors, the solids, you could do that as well. So let's go through the colors. On the bed, we've got the floral.
Yes, and the floral, if you notice, I'm gonna grab this, it has a stripe detailing on the ruffle.
Oh,
how cute is that? Now, maybe you're thinking opposite.
Yeah.
There's also a stripe, and we did the opposite with the floral on the ruffle. Now, we have a comforter set coming up that will match back to this exactly.
Okay.
But think about if you picked up one of the solids.
Yeah.
These would be so fun with one of the solid quilts. Maybe the French knot or that beautiful white wedding ring that we did. Then we have your lavender, the sage, which is so pretty and soft. I mean, that's just such a great color. The blue is a little richer.
Yes,
I mean, it's more like a country blue or French blue. And then we have the warm ivory. So lots
Which looks
of fun.
like vanilla ice cream to me.
It does, doesn't it? I'm gonna grab these shams over here because I think what's so unique about this set is that they're cotton. At this price point, they're 100% cotton.
And when you're looking at these sheets, again, we do have them in twin, full, queen, king, or even California king, which is one of the only California king size pieces that we have this morning. But nobody's paying more than the holiday price that we've got. You've got it on flex pay as well. And you have a great set of amazing 100% cotton sheets. This entire line is so cotton rich. And if you love, again, that lightweight, breathable, soft, holds the color so well, you're gonna fall in love with these sheets.
Oh my gosh, and you're gonna love the feel of these sheets. These are so soft. I mean, they feel broken in soft. They are a 300 thread count. They are a percale weave, so they are a lighter sheet, so you can really layer them with whatever you're using on the bed. They'll get softer and softer the more you launder them, which we love. And the ruffle detailing is just a nice touch.
I like that.
I love a detailed sheet.
Yeah.
And what's great about this is it's not a lace. It's not gonna infringe on your comfort, but it's gonna add a little something extra to your bed.
Right.
And the color palette is so great. I mean, there's really something for everyone. You can go neutral, you can add some color, and then the fun of these prints. I mean, can you imagine just mixing and matching? Even if you wanted to do the sage and do it with the stripe or the floral, you could mix and match your sheets. We do that here all the time.
We do, and it really does make it for a designer look. But the idea is, the sheets have already been put together for you. You just decide which color color you want. And because you've got that detail that you don't typically see, it just makes it extra special. Because I know that you have sheets in your linen closet right now, but none of them, I'm willing to bet, none of them have that ruffle detail that you're seeing right here on the Cottage collection sheets. Because, and these are the kind of things that when you do want to change out, because I know for the seasons, I change out my beds and my sheets.
Yes.
And it just makes it something that you look forward to.
Definitely. And you know, we're also going into the season where, you know, we do use a lot of solids. Maybe you have a comforter that you love. That would be a great time to pick up a print in your sheets, and that just adds something new. And the nice thing about sheets is, you know, they really, I always say it's the front line. If you, you know, if your mattress is good and your topper is good, but your sheets are not soft or not comfortable, it really ruins the whole effect of your bed. These are not only you're getting the entire set, it's a great value, but also they're gonna fit your bed, so it has that nice deep pocket, the elastic that goes all the way around, just like all of our sheets here at HSN, and you've got great colors. You know, if you're not thinking of print, what's so nice about these, even if you get the blue, which this is a great blue, it's almost like a chambray.
It is.
It's a perfect blue, but then it's got just that little something different.
Yeah.
Is that you? Are you like that? Where you just want something a little bit different. It doesn't have to be all, it doesn't have to scream pattern, but you just want a little detail. This is the way to go.
I like that. And again, like you said, maybe you're not picking up a quilt this morning, but you like the sheets and you're saying, well, that's gonna give my bed a little something different, give it that give it that special quality. Then do it while you've got a holiday price. You're gonna get these sheets in about a week or so. And think about it. Think about making up the bed, putting these on for the very first time, and having seeing that ruffle peek out.
Yes, I love that. That's what's so great. I always say for your guest room, a detailed sheet is a nice touch, because it just is that little something special, that little extra effort. And this is great because, you know, a lot of times we don't totally make our bed all the way. We just kind of fold our comforter or our quilt. This is gonna peek out and give you that nice little finished detail.
Beautiful. Okay, so this is the deal. The floral is the most popular, and then the stripe.
Wow.
And you know what, I can see why. It's because these are we love our solids. I always have solid white or cream sheets at home. But when you see something like this, you just can't let it go by.
Exactly, it's something really different. And the fact that they're cotton. So, you know, a lot of times when you get something fun and fashion, you sacrifice comfort and quality. Am I right?
Yeah, you do.
You'll get tired, you'll be like, ooh, I love that pattern. And then you get the sheets home and you're like, oh, great, they're pretty, but I don't really want to sleep on them. These are comfortable and they're cotton, so they're going to get softer and softer. They're breathable, they're natural. You can layer these, and they have that just great little finished detailing, not just on your pillowcases, but on that top sheet as well.
And you also mentioned, because we've seen like detailing on sheets and pillowcases, like with lace and things like that, and that's nice and beautiful, and we have those, but it's nice when there is something like this that is a little bit extra special. These are brand new. You're the first to see them. You're the first to get a chance to get them. If you love the way our bed is made, then you're gonna get them in floral or stripe. We have blue, lavender, sage, or ivory as well. Now, I wanted to show these to you. Now, these we're not gonna have a chance for a full presentation, but look at these. These are your eyelet sheets. We have them in aqua floral. There's just the solid aqua. Take a look at the ivory. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, look at the pink floral. We also have them in your solid pink, and then in white. You have to get the white, particularly if you picked up that French knot quilt set that we had earlier. Again, talk about bed and breakfast and sleeping on a cloud. These are a clearance price. They're $39.95 and 100% cotton.
Oh, I love that
like
color
I said,
too.
That is a steal for 100% cotton. All right. A lot of you are shopping with us on hsn.com as well, and if you are, you might be checking out our monthly specials. I wanted to share this with you. This one is from Lenovo, and we've got more for you to listen to. Helen is standing by to give you the details.
HSN is your go-to for high-tech gifts, like our Lenovo Flex 5 14-inch touchscreen convertible laptop. It's our monthly special. This versatile laptop features a 360-degree rotating high-definition touchscreen, allowing it to quickly and easily convert to whatever you may need. You can use it as a traditional laptop for work and email, fold the screen back, and you can prop it up for hands-free viewing while watching movies. Or rotate the screen a full 360 degrees and use it as a tablet when you're on the go. The Lenovo Flex 5 isn't just versatile, it has the power and performance for your most demanding tasks. This laptop features an Intel Core i5 processor and 8 gigs of RAM to offer a faster and smoother experience. Whether you're multitasking and having multiple apps open or playing the newest games in brilliant HD, this laptop has you covered. And the 1 terabyte hard drive means you'll have plenty of storage space. But this versatility and performance doesn't mean you have to compromise when it comes to portability. The Lenovo Flex 5 packs all that power, yet weighs less than 4 pounds. And it features all-day battery life, letting you stay on the move and focused on the things that matter. In addition to the versatile HD touchscreen and the powerful processor, the Lenovo features Windows 10 to help you get all your daily tasks accomplished. The Lenovo Flex 5 is just $799.95 and is available on free shipping and handling and 6 Flex Pay. Get it home today for under $134. Plus, you can take advantage of 12-month VIP financing with the HSN credit card. Don't miss out. Check out this great deal and so much more on hsn.com.
Okay, we've got something else brand new for you, and we're literally like, oh, this is so cute. We're like raving over the bed. This one, you'll notice, is a perfect match to the sheets that we were just showing you. This is a 9-piece floral printed comforter set. Brand new, holiday price. We even took $60 off of the regular price here.
Wow.
And you get everything that you see. You're gonna get the comforter, 2 shams, 2 Euro shams, the bed skirt, the square pillow, the oblong pillow, and the neck roll on this. This is a huge value.
It is a huge value, and it is super soft, super comfortable. It is all done with that soft cotton on the face.
Wow, this feels so cool.
It's all machine wash, tumble dry, and at the same time, it's that pattern that we were showing you on the sheets, but on a larger scale. So it's a beautiful floral on the most perfect color background.
I love this.
I mean, it's such a beautiful, like soft, almost eucalyptus green.
That's exactly what it is.
It's like spa.
Right.
But then it has these rich colors in the floral. Look at everything you're getting, and then think for a minute the last time you went out shopping and found a pillow.
Yeah.
One pillow. You're getting not only your comforter and shams, but you're getting all the extras. And all the extras are when you're out shopping in those department stores, they have that little sign on the bed, and you love the look. And then you start pricing, and you're like, I can't get any of the fun stuff.
All the extras in the department store are extra money too.
Yes.
You're buying, and the thing is, all of the extras that come along with this set are not just thrown in pieces.
Like
even they are filled with detail, and we'll go through every single thing.
Yes, because the nice thing about this is the mix, the fact that you've got a floral and a stripe mixed for you. And I'm gonna actually start here with the Euro shams. I think Euro shams are such a nice compliment. If you have not tried them, they add so much look to a bed. I mean, they really give you that extra layer. They're great for reading in bed, and if you don't have a headboard, they really add that nice little finishing touch to the bed. You're getting 2 of your standard shams, and the standard shams actually reverse to that stripe. They have that side envelope detail. Even the flange is stuffed on this, so they really are nicely finished. You're getting 3 decorative accent pillows. This oblong with a full ruffle flange that's all done in stripe.
Cute.
You're getting the 18 by 18 inch square that's stripe on one side and solid on the other. And notice it even has a zipper detail, and you can remove that cover if you need to. And then that beautiful neck roll, which has so much personality and a nice way to finish. The comforter is very, very comfortable. You know, so many comforters are not comfortable that are out there. They're stiff. This is nicely filled. It's fiber inside, so it's machine wash, all hypoallergenic. You've got that stripe detailing on the back. And then check out the bed skirt. It's beautifully finished with that stripe detailing. Again, such a nice way to finish off the bed.
There's so much with this, and it's as you can see if you've been watching the entire show, it's the largest set that we are offering for you this morning. And the best part, though, is that not only is it one complete set and you're not buying anything a la carte, if you love this bed, the way that it looks, you're getting this bed. If you want the sheets to just really set it off, any of the colors of the Ruffle sheets would work, whether you get the solids or if you decide to get the prints. It's completely up to you. And what would also be kind of fun is if maybe you get a solid and maybe one of the prints, and then you can change it up. Even with the way you make the bed, you can fold it down and show off the Ruffle and the sheets.
It's so true. And you know, this is again that same print, just a smaller scale. Love the blue in this because if you notice with the floral, there's some really bold colors in there, and that this blue just really pulls that out. So you really can see a lot of different looks just by changing the sheet color.
The lavender is my favorite.
Look at the lavender. You would never notice it. You put the sheet with it, and all of a sudden, all the little florals that are done in lavender just come to the forefront.
That's my favorite one.
I love this because this is that, you know, if you love the color, the background, you can really just take that, have a real subtle look. I love the ivory. Again, easy, goes with everything, a nice finish. And then if you're gonna go pattern, I love the stripe with this. Don't you think?
Why not?
Yeah, really fun. The stripe brings out all that stripe accenting that you find on the bed skirt, on the pillow shams, all of your, you know, talk about a pulled together look.
It really is, and we've been talking really about every room in the home, whether it's the master bedroom or whether it is, maybe it's your daughter's room, or it could even be the guest room.
Yeah.
Because this is how you make the guest forget about they're sleeping on an old mattress.
It's so true. Or an air mattress.
Yeah, it's an air mattress, or it might be a hand-me-down mattress. But if it looks good, they'll still get a great night's sleep, right?
Yes, for sure, definitely. This is really something that gives you that complete look where you're not having to piecemeal it. We did all the work for you. You know, Cameron and I were just talking about this Cottage line is exclusive, and the designers, our designers do such a great job of really incorporating all the fabrics, all the details, giving you all the pieces that, you know, you go out shopping for bedding, and at this price, you'd come home with a comforter and a couple shams.
Yeah.
But you're getting all of the pieces, and you can get it home and try it out. That's what's so fun about shopping at HSN for bedding, because I think bedding's very personal, and sometimes you want to get it home, put it on the bed, see how it looks,
see what it's going to look like.
You can do that, and I really think you're going to be amazed.
And the fun thing about when you get an entire bedding set like this is that, like you said, you get it home and you put it on the bed, and instantly your room looks different.
Oh my gosh.
Instant. You haven't painted a wall, you haven't changed a rug, you haven't moved a piece of furniture. All you did was took off the bedding that you had on and put on something fresh and new. Now, I do understand if you shop at HSN and maybe the bedding that you're sleeping on right now, maybe you got it here and you love it, but you just like a little bit of a change every now and then. This is that very fresh, beautiful change. And I like that maybe you're trying the Cottage collection for the very first time. You're doing it in a huge way. 9 pieces, including the bed skirt. Everything is coordinated and designed to go together. So we don't have to look at this and saying, okay, now which piece do I need, and buying everything a la carte, because you're not. That's my favorite thing. You get the entire look.
I agree. And you know, the nice thing about this too is the way the colors are done. If you're looking at this and you're thinking fall, you could get some deep, almost like a burgundy sheet and match with this and get that really pull the depth of the color in this. Again, this is so user-friendly. I mean, you can really, even if you want to just use white or ivory, there's even gray tones in this. So you can really make it your own, but we're giving you all the pieces. And sometimes when you get so many pillows, you can bring them over to a chair in your bedroom or use them in other places, but you're getting everything in this set. It's really rare that you find a 9-piece set, and especially in a line like Cottage where we're really all about quilts. This is the only comforter set that we are bringing you today. And when we did it big. Because we knew if you want a comforter, you want all the fun pieces, this is gonna give you all of that and more.
Okay, so our clock is quickly running down, and we do want to show you some other things coming up in this hour, but you're gonna order it in twin, full, queen, king, or California king. All right, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, so the French, if you're just joining us, this is the item number for the French knot quilt set that we had for you. 100% cotton, 100% popular. A third of the entire quantity is already gone, and that's in our entire inventory. If you want the white, we have 20 sets remaining, and that is it. Everyone jumped on that because it really does look like bed and breakfast, that you'd spend a few $100s a night to sleep under that at a bed and breakfast.
Makes me want to redecorate.
I know. You know, that's how you know you found something great.
Yeah.
When you say, I like what I already have, but I want that.
I like that better. Yeah.
I like that better. I want to try that. I want to sleep under that. All right. I am crazy about this last piece. I can't believe, well, one of the last pieces that we're going to share with you, because it is 100% cotton plaid blanket. Typically when we think of plaid, we think of almost like a hunting lodge, kind of the reds and the greens and things and the blues. But this one is a softer version. We've got lavender plaid on the bed. We have pink plaid right here folded. And do we still have the blue? We have blue plaid. We're going to show you that one coming up as well.
This is gorgeous.
I like the texture here.
I do too. It's very textural. And what's nice about it, it's textural in the stitching. And if you look really close, not only is this, you've got all this pattern that runs through, all done in cotton, but I love this little detailing. It's a little differential in the stitch pattern that gives it that little bit of texture in the center. Really nice, lightweight, beautifully finished. And when we do cotton blankets, I'm really a fan of how we do them. We don't do them with a big open weave where they really have that spider webby kind of, you know, you get your toe stuck in there kind of blankets. These are nice and tight, so durable and soft, and a great way to finish. And I think this plaid really complements all the florals that we've been showing in the hour.
I think so too. So if you wanted to add the blanket again and make the bed up so that the blanket is peeking out and showing, that would be great. Or even if you added it to the foot of the bed, you could do that and do a little bit unconventional. So it's up to you, but the idea is it's different and it's extra special. And if that's something that you've been looking for yourself, then at a holiday price of $39.95, well, you know what? You've got FlexPay. So it's actually a price of what, $13.32 to get it home. It's that added piece. It's that designer piece that you went a step above and beyond, and it makes all the difference. It's like when we're getting dressed, you buy a great dress, but then you buy all the, you know, but you have like that great little shawl that you throw on top of it, and instantly, it's finished.
It is.
And
you know,
what the blanket does.
I agree. And it's also the time of year when you really need blankets. You know, if you've got guests coming for the holidays, having something like this in the linen closet, you want to bring this out. And this is a full queen size. It's going to give you that nice little extra layer. Even if you're putting someone on the fold out or the sofa, this is a great little finisher. And is it okay? Can I walk over to the, I want to show you how pretty these look next to some of the florals. If I could take this over to, maybe you picked up, I think it was the Cottage floral that we had earlier. Yeah, can I go to the rack? Can we do that?
Yeah.
And I know we've got the blue coming for you on the bed. The nice thing about the pink is it's a white base with the pink, and then the blue and the purple are more solid with a little bit of white incorporated in almost like a window pane look to them.
Okay. All right. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to, if you're just joining us, we're going to show you every single quilt that's on the rack so that you can see them hanging up straight and you can kind of see both sides because they're reversible, that we've shown you the quilts this morning. But Ellen is taking over one of the blankets. She's taking over the pink plaid blanket so that you can see, if you picked up a couple of different pieces, how great these would go along. So I love that you're putting it right there with that floral, the rose.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? I mean, this is what's so nice about these looks. And you know, texturing, mixing patterns is a big thing if you've got this cottage style of decorating. You can see how the plaid goes beautifully there with the floral. Remember, this one had the pink on the back, so it's just a nice complement. And even this was that gosh, at the beginning of the hour,
the very first one,
the
that we
floral.
had.
Yes, this one. Notice how the pink blanket works with that.
Nice.
It just lightens up the look. So we wanted to bring this whole line where you can use everything together and really play and make it your own.
And you can, and that's the idea too. That's how these were designed to really be kind of pulled together, because when it comes to quilts, whether you're doing a traditional like a farmhouse kind of look or like a shabby chic kind of look, yes, you can match if you are able to find definitely matching pieces, but really the idea is to coordinate and just pull pieces that you love and they just work. Because if you pull a blanket that you love and you put it with a quilt that you love, you're going to see that commonality, and that's what these blankets, whether it's the pink plaid or the lavender plaid, or even the blue plaid that we're gonna show you on the bed in just a moment so that you'll see that.
Yeah, and the versatility of a cotton blanket, they get better and better and better. The more you use them, you wash them, you tumble dry them low, and then they just come out softer and softer. And they really are a year-round weight so that you can have that extra little bit of layer. I've got one on my bed right now, but as it cools off, gets a little cooler, I'll add another layer. But you always have that cotton blanket. And this is nice because it's a little bit different.
Right. And we're going to walk on over to the other bed so that you can see this one in blue.
Yeah,
but you're right, because especially if you do have people coming over for the holidays and you want to make sure they're comfortable, some people sleep a little bit hotter than others.
Yes.
But they still need like a cover on top of them. This kind of blanket is perfect for that because it can give you that cover, but it's not going to be heavy.
Exactly, you know, and it's breathable, it's natural. There's something to be said for those natural fabrics that really give you that perfect little drape. And this one has just, gosh, what a cozy look this has to it, doesn't it?
No.
I just think it's so comfy and cozy looking, and just puts your whole room at ease.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so as you're looking at this, and again, we've got less than a minute left to talk about this one. These are the kind of things, again, that you're saying, you might be looking at this and saying, you know, I just really like it. I just really like it. And I just don't see things like that all the time. That's why we brought it to you, and that's why, and I know it's late, but you are the first to see these and the first to have a chance to get these. This is a holiday price of $39.95, where you're saving $20 off of the regular HSN price. This should be a $60 blanket, worth every penny, beautiful in their looks, in the blue plaid, in the lavender plaid, or in the pink plaid. And all you decide is which size you want, twin, full, queen, king, or California king, and you'll have it in about a week or so. We're gonna go on over to, because in our last few minutes, there's just, I recognize that there's a lot to see and a lot to choose from. So what we want to do is show you all of the quilts, some that we presented, some that we didn't, but it doesn't mean you can't go ahead and start shopping with these. Now, in this one is your pieced velvet quilt. We only have about 300 of these available, but if you like for the fall those rich, deeper jewel tones, that's
gorgeous,
what this is.
Right? And notice all of these channel patterns. This is all velvet, and then in between we've done a satin color blocking to kind of break up all that velvet pattern. This one reverses to a deep navy, and it is, it's so dramatic. It's the richest in color of all the quilts that we'll show you today. And this, I'm back on at 1 p.m. so you can see these. Wow, look at that one. And look at it on the bed, and even with the shams. It does come with the shams. Yeah, so if you like drama, that one's calling your name, and that one. And it feels so good, that velvet.
Okay, now this one is 100% denim. Well, this is cool.
Yeah, I really like this one. You know, a lot of times when you're going for this look, you incorporate denim and chambray, and this one does it all for you. It's a pieced quilt, and love that it's got some pattern, it's got some calico prints, it's got some plaids in there, all done in that soft denim.
This one is twin, full, queen, or king, and there it is on the bed.
How pretty
That's really
is that?
Cool. I actually have some jeans that look like that.
Oh, nice.
Pieced denim.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. All right. This one I think is so sweet, and I love the fact that it really kind of draws your attention right there in the center. We only have 200 of these, and this one is another 100% cotton. We've been talking about cotton rich in this entire line.
Exactly, and this one is a true patchwork, and what's really unique about it is in between each of the patches, you have this ruffle detailing. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a gingham.
It is, and that finishes each of the patchworks, going out to a calico, and then you've got that plaid with the scalloped edge around the detail.
And then even reversible.
Did see floral on the back.
Yeah, these are all reversible.
That's a very traditional look.
I like
for
that.
A quilt. Yes.
Very cool. All right, this one we did have a chance to present. It's been very popular this morning. We still have some available, but I don't want you to wait too long on this. And as you can see, again, with this beautiful, almost like a robin's egg blue background on this one, and the floral. And that one does have that striped pink and white along the back.
Oh, I still really like this one.
I know, me too.
This is it the garden floral, I think we're calling it?
Yes, the garden floral.
What I love about that is the depth of the color. This is like a fall floral for your bed, and it is so super soft, great colors in there with that gray base.
This one, and you can see it right there on the bed, holiday price.
We missed our neutral.
Very limited. Well, yeah, we've seen this one, and a lot of you love this one, but I wanted to show you in our last couple of minutes because you haven't had a chance to see this one.
Oh my gosh, this is our only embroidered one, and this is a wedding ring design. Isn't it beautiful? Do you see all the intricacy of the vermicelli stitch, that beautiful embroidered floral detail on the vine, and then there's like a rust color detailing around the outside edge that really finishes off that scalloping.
This is fantastic.
And this is a wedding ring. You know, these make beautiful wedding gifts. And you can look up the story of the wedding ring quilt. It makes a really meaningful gift.
That's another one that would actually look great as a table covering too, if you wanted to.
And then
our solid white here. Another wedding ring pattern on this one too.
Yes, and this one, not only you have that beautiful lace on the detail, it's actually lined. I mean, this is just beautiful.
Wow.
Easy statement, very similar to the French knot, where it's one of the only solids, but there's so much stitching and texture going on that it tells the story.
Okay, so now you've seen some that we presented, some you're getting a sneak peek of. You've got another show of quilts.
At 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock.
Yes.
All right, but if you don't want to wait till 1 or you're afraid they're going to sell out because they're all very limited.
They are limited. This was really fun, Tamara.
I know, it was.
Thanks for all the shopping.
Well,
yeah, it was good.
It's the beginning of more quilts here at HSN, thanks to the Cottage collection. All right, so Ellen is back with more quilts at 1. I will be back in a couple days. We do have a lot more shopping for you, though. So